I sure did. Yeah? Oh, and there he is.
Good race, son. I'm glad you remembered everything I taught you.
Everything.
Congratulations. It was thrilling.
Clint, let me kiss the winner.
Excuse me.
Race next. You all ready for that, Dorian? How about you, Miss Riley?
Yes, I think so in a little while.
All right.
You won the race fair and square, Clint.
Yeah, Vicky, but I don't think I should have done it. I mean, Asa takes things like this pretty serious, and after all, it is his party and all.
Come on, partner. I'm going to buy the winner a drink.
Were the songs of praise and glory on Sunday morning when the church bells rang. I sang them first in Sunday school. Later on, I sang up in the choir. Until one Sunday morning, almost without warning, I realized that wasn't my desire. And then when I went from singing rock of ages to singing rock and roll, and my mama fell down on her knees and prayed to God have mercy on his soul. And the elders and the deacons tried to get the black sheep back into the fold. The day I went from singing rock of ages to singing rock and roll, I formed a little band. We began to travel all around the world. Our nights were filled with music, screams and compositions from the girls. I started rolling cigarettes, drinking beer and loving warm red wine. My mama wrote me letters, I tied them all together, and I said I'll read them as soon as I get the time. We were picking in Chicago the night the telegram came to the gate. It was from my little sister, and she said, Bubba, Bubba, come home quick. Mama's got a fever, and Daddy says she surely must be dying. And Mama's one request, the thing she loved the best, to hear you sing the gospel one more time. Mama's name in the book of everlasting pages. I finally went from singing rock and roll to singing rock of ages. Let me hide myself in thee. Yes, I finally went from singing rock and roll back to singing rock of ages. And the big country church seemed a million miles from the concert stage. And the good Lord wrote my mama's name in the book of everlasting pages. I finally went from singing rock and roll to singing rock of ages.
My goodness, you look triumphant. What did you pull off? A grand slam, doubled and redoubled?
No, nothing quite so spectacular, I'm afraid.
And how is the elusive bridge-playing Clint?
Actually, he played very well.
That's good. Oh, I didn't introduce you to this very nice man. Jip, this is Victoria, Lord Riley. And Vicky, this is Jip Morgan, who happens to ride a horse and do a rather good foxtrot with equal grace.
How do you do?
Howdy, man.
Well, I wonder where Tina is. I can't imagine her being anywhere but on a dance floor once the music begins.
Excuse me, man. I think that I saw Tina going into that room with all of the plants.
Jip, the atrium.
Well, whatever it's called. I saw it going in there with Mick Gordon.
Ah, okay. Thanks very much. Excuse me. Tina? Honey, what's the matter?
Everybody hates me. Everybody bosses me around and insults me.
What on earth has happened to you?
Just had an argument with Brad.
With Brad, and?
And he said a lot of very rotten things to me.
Such as?
He accused me of flirting with Mick. He said that I was trying to take Mick away from his dance.
I see. Well, why does that surprise you?
What?
Well, darling, you know that Brad has always been very protective of your sister. Naturally, when he sees you flirting with Mick, he's going to be upset.
Look, I don't flirt with Mick.
Oh, honey, of course you do. I've watched the two of you together all this weekend, and I think that was a very apt word to describe your behavior toward Mick.
Look, I think Mick is a great guy, and that is all.
Honey, don't misunderstand. I am really trying to help you. You have to be careful. Flirting can be very, very dangerous. As I would think you would have learned by now. You know, the Mick Gordons and the Johnny Drummonds of this world probably won't hurt you, but have you forgotten what Benny could have done to you?
Yeah, I know.
It is very flattering when men find you attractive and desirable. But, you know, you can also have a relationship with a man that begins through friendship or trust or even humor. I guess I learned that from my father. Now, I know that you grew up without a father, and possibly that's the reason you feel you need so much attention from men now.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about this right now, okay?
All right. Just let me finish what I have to say. I have seen a great deal more this weekend than I usually do, and I'm a bit worried about you. I think you're going to simply have to learn to control yourself whenever an attractive man walks by. And if you can't control yourself, then maybe you should see a doctor.
You mean a shrink?
Mm-hmm. You don't have to go alone. I'll go with you.
No. I don't want to. That scares me.
That shouldn't scare you.
Don't you see? I'm scared of me. I don't want some doctor digging up all these things that are hidden inside of me.
Oh, honey, what does that mean?
I just want to be in control, you know? I mean, can't you see that it's all I can do to not fall apart now?
Seeing a psychiatrist is not supposed to aggravate a problem. It's supposed to help. I think you should make an appointment with Will Vernon.
No, not this, Father.
There's going to be no room for my barbecue. Oh, we'll manage somehow.
We'll all do calisthenics until lunch.
Oh. Yeah, we could go to, like jogging on the beach, huh?
And since when are you a jogger? The only place you ever jog to is the refrigerator.
Sleep well, Vicky?
No, not really. I'd forgotten about the pounding surf. It's supposed to be soothing, but it keeps me awake. How about you? Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I practically passed out. You know, I think that little talk we had last night really helped me.
Good.
Yeah, well, you know, it didn't solve anything, but at least things don't seem quite so awful.
Good.
Yeah, in fact, I still have a lot of things to think about, so I was thinking about maybe taking a long stroll along the beach.
Well, that sounds very peaceful. I think I'll join you.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. That would be wonderful.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. First, we're going to see some fast horse riding. And anybody here who can handle a horse can enter the race. Then we're going to have a real spectacular. I can't tell you too much about it, but I guarantee it'll be a surprise. And then we're going to cool off in the pool. And then we're going to have a real Texas barbecue. And finally, a square dance.
Are all these activities mandatory, Mr. Camp Director?
Don't fuss me.
Well, listen, honey, look, it's my party, right? Now, if we wait long enough for you to give me my present, it's going to be next year, and you're going to have to give me 2 of them.
All right, hon. All right. Aha, there she is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Very nice.
You all right, honey? We missed you at breakfast.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. No, I just overslept, that's all.
Well, today's the day. It's your birthday.
Sorry.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Before all the madness starts, I wanted 1 minute with you alone to tell you that you are my favorite big birthday girl. Yeah.
Thank you. Just like, we'll wait and see.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Everybody, and especially the birthday girl Sam, the Cougar's favorite gal, Mimi, and the Chinchillas. I'll tell you something. I'm going to try and remember it, and I'm going to dedicate this to the birthday gals, Mimi and Sam. Walks out of the arena, all dressed up to the brim. Said he just came down from a place called Highland. Said he came to ride the horse, or what they call the brute. But he didn't look like a cowboy in his continental suit. Now we snickered at the way he dressed, but he never said a word as he walked right by the rest of us as if he hadn't heard. And the moral of the story, don't judge by what they wear. Underneath some ragged clothes could be a millionaire. And everybody listen, don't be fooled by that galoot. Sure enough, Blockbuster in a continental suit. The band Could I get you a drink or something?
No, thank you. Actually, I was looking for Tina. Have either one of you seen her?
Oh, no, but I'm sure she's around the pool or out riding. Boy, that young lady's got a lot of energy. I declare.
Well, you folks excuse me, huh?
Vicky, please sit down. We haven't had a visit since you arrived.
Probably breaking my routine, even though I miss the children.
Oh, I'm sure they miss you, but when you walk in that door, it'll all be forgotten. At least that's the way it was with Bo and Clint. When I was gone for weeks, I'd walk in that door and they'd run up and give me a bear hug and everything would be forgiven.
You were very close with them then, when they were young.
They idolized me. I worshiped them. I was closer to Clint. To tell you the truth, I didn't do much with Bo till his mother passed away. You see, Olympia and Bo were always together, and it was Clint and I. And suddenly I got a little boy traveling around me everywhere I went, and then Clint left the ranch, and, well, you know the story, and you know what they claim.
Yes, they claimed that you tried to make Bo into Clint.
Well, I differ with that. I wanted a son. I wanted a real son to take over after me. I don't think I'd try to make Bo into Clint, but neither one of them are dumb, and they say that's true, and so maybe it is.
You're being very frank and open with me, Asa.
Well, Vicky, you're very easy to talk to. It's easy to be frank, easy to be myself. I don't think you make judgments. I don't think you use information against anybody, and besides, we do have something in common. We have 2 sons and one parent missing.
Yes, that's true. I can't help but wonder what mistakes I'm going to make with my children.
Well, don't make the ones I did. I don't think you will anyway. I'm the Old West, and you a modern lady.
According to Tina, I'm still left over from the Civil War.
Oh, I never had a daughter, but, well, I do go out with those young ladies, and I know something about that area. I'd like to ask you something, Vicky. Do you think I'm too old to start over?
In what way?
Well, I mean, like, start another family, raise some more kids, and maybe do it better this time.
Hey, Paul. Hey. Sorry. Howdy, Vicky. How you doing?
I'm fine, Bo. I'm having a nice little talk with your father.
Well, I'd like to have a talk with my pa, if it's all right. It's real important. I hope you don't mind if I interrupt.
No.
I would.
Yeah.
Well, come on. You two can have your talk. I'm going to take advantage of the nice weather and go outside.
Don't you get lost. I want you around here, Vicky.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate it.
And, oh.
Well, you want to play another game?
No, Richard, we're tired of letting you win.
Letting me?
Well, come on. We all know that if you lost, your ego couldn't take it, and we don't want to ruin the whole weekend for you.
Oh, come on. Listen, you think Becky and Johnny are done rehearsing yet?
I thought Tina was with Johnny.
Well, you could be right, but I doubt it.
Oh.
Are Johnny and Tina an item now, Vicky?
To tell you the truth, I do not know.
Brad, something wrong?
No. I was just thinking about something else. Like, wouldn't it be great to own a place half this big someday? It'd be great for Mary, wouldn't it? Beaches to play on, horses to ride. Hey, there she is, birthday woman.
I didn't know you guys were going to be here.
Well, you don't seem too thrilled about running into us.
No, I wasn't expecting it, that's all.
Well, it was a short walk you had.
Yeah, it was.
Too hot out there for you?
No, it just wasn't as much fun as I thought it was going to be.
Samantha, while you were out walking, did you by any chance see Tina?
Hello. Hey, Clint. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, are you?
If I am, it's no thanks to you. You won't really want you. You've been ignoring me ever since we got here.
Well, not intentionally.
Certainly seems that way.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Becky.
Excuse me. Could I please have a glass of grapefruit?
Yes, of course.
Well, Vicky, isn't Clint divine? I just absolutely adore him.
In Peanuts and diamonds, sawdust and satin, Lone Star and sparkling red wine. Cowboys and rich girls just don't live in the same world. Yet they both cry, God, I wish you were mine. Oh, I wish, Lord, I wish you were mine. Hold it, guys. Hold it a second. Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, folks. Could I have your attention for just a minute, please?
What happened?
Seems that Ace has sent a birthday card. Looky there.
Oh, look, he gave me 2 million.
What'll he think of next?
Now, folks, looky there.
Chuck, give me those glasses. That's Asa.
What? Hey, y'all, that's Foster.
Oh, my God.
That's Asa.
What are you doing over here,
Boy, you all right?
Asa, you all right?
He's got the wind knocked out of me.
How'd you do? Did you hurt your knee again?
No, not my knee. Oh, get me out of this contraction.
Tell you what, you just honor your everyday. You scared the tar out of everybody here.
Chuck, Sam like it?
I don't know. Maybe he almost got dead of a heart attack and everybody else froze in their tracks. But outside of that, it was a real joy to watch.
Well, I live to talk about it. I'll get me a bourbon.
Hello.
Well, there's our 21-year-old.
Samantha, congratulations again. Thank you. Many happy returns of the day.
Thank you, Vicki.
Clint, I still can't believe that your father jumped out of that plane and parachuted down.
Well, that makes 2 of us, and I didn't think he could do anything to surprise me anymore.
Well, I think that's the end of the surprises, so we can all relax.
Thank heavens for that.
Yeah.
Where did Tina go?
Well, I reckon she must have slipped out.
She certainly does have a way of disappearing, doesn't she?
Miss Riley, a long-distance call has come through for you. You can take it on this phone.
Thank you. I hope there's nothing wrong. Hello? Oh, hello. There you all are. I've been looking all over. Hello, Clint. Oh, and the birthday girl. Oh, and that necklace, my dear. That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Yes, it is something, isn't it?
Yes, Ted, what is it?
Vicki, you sound frightened. I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong. I just wanted to see if you were having fun.
Oh, well, yes, thank you. I'm sorry, because I left the children, I got a bit scared. If you want to talk to Tina, I'll have to find her.
No. I said I called to see if you were having a good time, and that's all. I was thinking about you, and I got to wondering if you were enjoying yourself, and I decided to find out.
Well, that is very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am enjoying myself. Thank you.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. In fact, dear, should you decide that it doesn't really go with your wardrobe and you want to sell it, please let me know. I'd love to buy it. That is, if I can afford it.
Well, I just thought I'd throw it on with my jeans and T-shirts, you know.
Oh.
Try not to be too self-conscious about it.
Dorian, what are you trying to do? Make her an offer she can't refuse?
I may try. Would you excuse me, everyone? I want to have a few words with this man. Come, dear.
I think I want to lie down upstairs for a while.
We'll walk.
Beautiful in that dress that you bought her, and I have to tell you, it is such a refreshing change from her other outfits.
Well, good. Maybe she'll wear it for me one night. Listen, I'll let you go, but I was wondering if maybe we could have dinner tomorrow night? After you put the boys to bed, of course. I know you want to spend the early part of the evening with them.
Well, sure, I don't see why not. All right, then I'll talk to you tomorrow. And thanks again for calling. Bye-bye.
Well, wasn't bad news after all, huh?
No, it was just Ted Clayton being rather nice.
Well, it seems he's turned out to be a pretty nice fella then, huh?
Seems that way, yeah. I know I like him more and more the better I get acquainted with him.
Back to the right, don't you know?